brought online.
Our initial satellite data identified the location of the primary anomaly, along with dozens of secondary targets. We will take a northern route, skirting the Belladin Formation. Doing this, we will avoid Gaalsien territory and the worst of the deep desert heat. We will then cut south to the primary anomaly, the main goal of our expedition. As Chief Science Officer, Jaraci Object will sample, analyze, and provide intelligence on these objects as we move deeper into the desert. The carrier Sakala has confirmed they are moving east with significant force and are expected to meet us at these coordinates. East of Cape Wrath, a place known as Hell's Gate.
It's an emergency transponder beacon. Could be the Sakala.
Push ahead and search for the Sakala.
Kapisi reading.
Fleet Group 4 assigned.
New heading.
Alert. Sandstorm conditions in effect.
Cruiser reading.
Be advised, Gaalsien combat patrols may be in the area.
Send them.
As we push forward, keep your eyes open.
Engineering reports the Kapisi's primary shunting systems are now online. Power may now be shunted to weapons, armor, repairs, and long-range targeting systems. Ready.
Reduced sensor visibility is obscuring the location of the signal beacon.
Kapisi, go ahead.
So we've somehow got the support cruiser stuck underneath the Kapisi. I don't think the engineers intended for that to happen. But our census manager is bad at the moment.
Responding. Acknowledged. Guarding support cruiser. Go for Kapisi. Position mark. Take us out.
Now, much like in Cataclysm, Kapisi is much more of a frontline carrier than the mothership in Homeworld 1 and 2.
Tracking hostiles. Hostile light.
I'm having trouble locking onto enemy units.
Hostiles at
They're
Oh,
using the
God.
dunes to break line of fire and gain a height advantage.
fire.
Recommend using their own strategy against them. Gain the high ground and use the dunes for cover.
Reading. Smoke straight out.
Good copy.
Hostile strike craft down. Hostile range craft destroyed. Reading. Swing around. Maintain fire. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Smoke. Hostile railguns. Opened up.
We're taking a lot of fire from those railguns. That's more than I anticipated.
Cruisers are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Receiving. Armor, go ahead. We're up and running.
Ouch.
Carry.
Intel, I'm detecting raw materials nearby that can be used for fleet production.
Engineer.
Copy that, Rachel. Recommend commencing resource operations.
Acknowledge. Standby. Guarding support call signs. Copy. We're on the way.
Get that unit back online.
Condition ready. Go ahead. Copy. Our environmental controls ready for assignment. I need you to vent your cabin. Moving out. Strike craft. Ready. Copy. Ordered you. Moving around. Let's roll. Yes. Station mark.
Okay, let's get our
Raw material here
salvages?
appears to be meteorite.
I haven't put those on a control group.
Normally rich
Let's
on
fix that. Let's put those on 4, Kapisi on 5.
Extremely rare on Kharak and is used in the fabrication of advanced vehicles. Be advised, RUs will allow armored assault vehicle production.
Now, classic difficulty is going to be much more of a resource game than it is a micro game, though having good micro will help with the
Armored assault
resources.
vehicles are designed to suppress smaller, lighter craft. However, ranged munitions can still pierce their hulls. Light assault vehicles can evade ranged fire. Employ them against long-range units.
You know, rock, paper, scissors.
Go ahead.
Boost recharge would be useful on the LAVs. And doesn't cost us CUs. RUs? Yes, resourcing units and construction units. Resource construction.
Depleted.
Yeah, it doesn't cost us resource units to get these upgrades, but it does mean we won't be able to build as many light attack vehicles as we want, though we are at 68 out of 100 supply.
Kapisi reading. Confirmed. Acknowledged. Armor moving out. Carrier here.
Now, it costs us nothing to repair any of our vehicles, which means we could put the Kapisi in front because nothing that we face should be able to take it down if it's got a repair team with it. Currently that's just Rachel and the support cruiser.
These destroyed units are coalition vehicles. Weathering indicates they've been exposed to the desert for years. Intel, be advised. The beacon signal is getting stronger. We must be getting closer.
Assuming guard position. We got an assignment.
I've managed to get a bead on the transponder beacon and have narrowed its location to this area. There's still no way to know if it's the Sakala.
Rachel, form up with an escort and search for the source of the coalition signal. Proceed with caution.
Copy that, Intel. We'll prep our equipment as we go.
Go for carrier. New course charted. Strike responding. Armor copies. Cruiser reading. Green light to proceed. Move. Well on our way.
Operators? Intel, I've located the source of the signal. It's an abandoned coalition carrier. It's been here for a while. My team and I are heading inside. Delay salvage operations until we complete a search of the vessel.
Copy that. Rachel's team has begun to investigate the derelict carrier. We're exposed as long as we hold position here. A defensive perimeter must be established in order to protect Rachel and her team.
Dunes are blocking the carrier's access to the derelict. Systems ready.
Understood. Smaller craft, you are clear to approach the derelict.
Ready. We're moving up. We're moving out.
We're going to use our smaller craft to guard the right flank of the derelict, and we're going to use the Kapisi to guard the left.
Intel, I found an ID number inside the ship. Sierra Charlie 7208.
Copy. Running it through the computer. Stand by.
Go for Kapisi.
Rachel, you're aboard the S'jet carrier Ifrit Nabal, part of the Coalition's lost expedition.
This is my brother's ship.
Copy.
My God.
Armor. Bearing designated. We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Continuing search, Intel. We'll keep you advised.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Keep the speed up. Gun on. Steady fire. Go for orders. On strike craft. Destroy. Orders. Go, go. Receiving. Enemy armor. Disabled. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Move out. Ready. Copy. We're clear to engage. Hammer it. Get us over there.
The Gaalsien are using hit-and-run tactics.
Salvager.
Focusing on their lighter units should cause their slower, heavier units to retreat.
Receiving. Keep steady. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Move it. Ready. Push through. Give me a smoke screen and be ready. Copy. Target set. Enemy railgun eliminated. Reading.
CU field depleted.
A group of sand skimmers is targeting the Kapisi's position. Shunt power to armor and repairs. Send units to support the Kapisi.
Got eyes on hostile.
Send our LAVs to assist the Kapisi, though it's already got guns.
This is the captain. Level steady. Maintain power up.
Weapon range systems offline.
We'll increase power to the turret network so it does more damage. Actually, we don't need to delegate.
The Gaalsien have been here already. There's extensive interior damage. Gaalsien we're searching for. Beginning bulkhead deconstruction.
Systems offline. Weapon range systems currently active.
Strike craft ready. Enemy armor on approach. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Green line confirmed.
Light attack vehicle enhancements online.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Formation. Moving into escort formation. Alert. Friendly taking on.
Rachel, more Gaalsien reinforcements are inbound. Return to the Kapisi immediately.
Negative intel. We found a piece of unidentified technology grafted into the carrier's sensor array. Keep us covered while we extract this artifact from the bulkhead.
Deploy! Roger that. We'll deploy additional units to cover you. You need to hurry.
Understood. Give us 5 minutes. That should be enough time.
Counterfire!
Reporting. Maintenance protocols in effect.
Reading!
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Okay, that's
On ready. Hit that target with smoke!
basically repeating the same as last time. And railguns in close range do nothing.
Point set!
Just need to minimize casualties.
Destination set.
Meanwhile, we've got
Gaalsien
the
range
boost
units
recharge.
engaging the Kapisi.
Gonna grab the
Power
AAV.
to the weapon range and damage systems to hold them off.
Offline.
It's gonna increase our armor, get our LAVs over quickly.
Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%. Cruiser ready. All hands. Op ready.
Armored assault vehicle fabrication online.
Is that half?
Begin constructing armored assault vehicles as soon as possible.
Eliminated.
Intel. Science update. This artifact is composed of the same materials as the orbital fragments recovered 45 years ago, but this is no fragment. Until this moment, we have never seen this technology fully intact and functional. We need to secure it immediately.
Copy that, Rachel.
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Right, we're gonna send the support cruiser over to repair the Kapisi.
The Ifrit and the Bow's crew had it jury-rigged into their sensor array. Okay, I know what they're doing. I think I can merge it with our systems and greatly enhance our sensor capabilities.
Cleared from hostile light attack vehicle detected. Armor ready. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Allied craft has been engaged. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Clear out! Hit it!
Hostile strike craft down.
Rachel, what's your status?
Green line
Intel, I figured out the wiring. Should speed us up considerably.
message. Maintenance.
Roger that.
We're cleared to move. Let's go. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
On our way. Lay down smoke. Throw off any hostiles in here. Return fire! Go for orders. All out. Counter that range. Roger. They're cleared by arm. Reading for orders.
And if we can anticipate the way that the enemy are going to work,
Craft destroyed.
Reading. Clear out.
Intel, we're almost there. Stand by for our extraction.
Rachel, more Gaalsien are bound to show up. You need to hurry.
Let's move.
Copy that.
railguns should be appearing here if they're repeating the same pattern as before.
Kapisi, go ahead.
Kapisi's slowly getting healed. As soon as we get Rachel back, we can heal the Kapisi quicker.
Alert. Carrier is taking armored craft on approach. Alert. Carrier is taking
Oh, that's not good. Sorry, Rachel, you're on your own.
This is the captain.
Weapon range systems offline. Weapon systems online.
Alert. Carrier hull at 50% integrity. Attention. Receiving. Targets are armored. Roger, reading you. Echo fire that force. Strike craft destroyed.
Intel, we're ready to move out.
Rachel, your team cannot be extracted safely until the Gaalsien have been subdued. Hold your position.
Well, that was quite successful.
Kapisi, science team is en route. We've extracted the artifact along with the carrier's backup data drive.
Good work, Rachel. I'll have receiving crews standing by.
Stand by to power up the recovered artifact. Initiating sensors modification now.
sensor efficiency has been greatly increased, and interference from the storm has been filtered out.
Excellent. Contact range increased.
With our sensors now operational, we've detected a hostile cruiser supporting the enemy offensive. Engage and destroy the enemy cruiser.
Maintain position.
Resources are scattered throughout the area. To collect them efficiently, we need support cruisers deployed alongside our salvagers. Kapisi fabrication facilities can now be upgraded to produce support cruisers.
I like what you're saying, Intel. I want all of them. Right.
Armor online.
Let's have a look. We got 8 assault vehicles, 16 light attack. 16? No, we got more than that. 18. And 4 salvages.
Gaalsien units seem to be using some kind of shared network to communicate with each other.
We might be able to use that to our advantage if I can find a way to hack in. I'll have to analyze their system architecture. Could take a few days.
Roger that.
Support cruiser fabrication online. Weapon systems offline.
Begin constructing support cruisers.
Online.
Okay, so here's the dilemma. The Kapisi doesn't have access to any of the resource deposits. So we have to use support cruisers to get over there, which means we're going to want to split our forces.
Confirmed.
Let's have a look. So if we split
All systems green. Copy.
you
Displacing now. Ready.
Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
and you. Actually, it's going to be more important to have light attack vehicles on this side
We're up and running.
than it is on the other. Rachel is going to stay with the Kapisi.
Reading you.
We're going to bring light attack vehicles with the Kapisi as well. Actually, we're going to have 2 wings of light attack vehicles.
Strike confirmed. Prep for
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
We're going to have armored assault on 3, support on 4, and then we can have salvagers on control 9,
9 assigned.
Kapisi on control 10.
assigned.
Reading you.
Control Group 9 designated. Fleet Group 8 assigned.
Okay. Yes, Kapisi to move forward. You guys are good one.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Armor confirmed. Stand by. Negative, it's just a safety precaution.
Because Kapisi should be able to deal with anything that comes across, so we're going to increase
Carrier
targeting range for
systems are
now.
unavailable.
And then we're going to move
Weapon
everyone
range
else to
systems
start
currently
resourcing.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Crew ready.
active. Weapon range systems offline. Weapon systems online.
Light attack vehicle is under fire. Alert. Red alert. Command Carrier taking fire. It's a straight shot. Go. Enemy armor disabled.
Right, now we just have to multitask.
Proceed to new coordinates.
We're going to send these guys to go resourcing in these areas. We're going to send the Kapisi up here so we can bottleneck the enemy.
Carrier here. New heading. Just.
And then as we get the ability to do so, we're going to build more support cruisers at the Kapisi. Because support cruisers make my day.
Strike craft ready.
Strike craft protect Rachel, Rachel protect Kapisi, that should help. Kapisi, you should be on
Weapon systems offline. Weapon
range systems.
currently active.
Moving out.
And we'll move the strike fleet to the east.
Kapisi reading. Carrier moving. Seal hatch.
Rachel, we've located abandoned coalition railguns, part of the Ifrit Nabal's fleet. They're damaged, but recoverable.
Roger that. We can use our support cruiser's repair beam to bring them back online.
To produce more railguns, upgrade the Kapisi's fabrication facilities.
Go for Kapisi.
Rachel here. Get that unit back online. Move.
Position mark. Take us out.
Ready for assignment. Copy. We're on the way.
Now we're going to camp the census manager like it's our job,
Destination set.
because the Gaalsien are just going to appear from somewhere and attack me. But because we've actually got a proper census manager instead of the haziness before, we can actually tell where they are by these red sensor pings. So for now we should be fine.
Carrier copies. New course charted.
Right, that's one of them, and then we'll get the other one.
That unit is down. Get it back up
Let's
and
get you
running.
guys moving over this way.
Ranged online.
Let's have you follow Rachel for now.
Position.
And then we can use our own railguns to take out the cruiser. Yes. Yes. Right.
Carrier here.
We're gonna grab repair speed on the support cruisers.
Board is green.
We don't want to go overboard with how many we've got. We're getting 100 more CUs, RUs, which means we can get the upgrade, and we can get 3 support cruisers, and then the rest of the fleet probably go 2 support cruisers, and then we can get 6 armored assault, and we can build as many railguns as we have CUs. Right.
Cruiser ready. Go for
No,
carrier.
this one.
What do you mean? RUs identified.
Start resourcing.
Evaluate. Armor copies.
We'll have you start repairing this guy.
Protocols active before you start.
3 and 2 over there. Gaalsien aren't moving. That's good.
Reading you. We're moving out.
Right, we've got both railguns on this side. We'll have them accompany the Kapisi for now. Use them to take out the enemy armored assault.
Kapisi reading.
We've got incoming on the Kapisi.
New heading set. Enemy light attack.
So let's have
vehicle marked on
Kapisi
approach. Hostile
start
armor
moving,
incoming.
enter turret power.
Offline.
Alert. Carrier is taking fire. Strike craft taking effect.
Keep the strike craft away.
Hostile strike craft down.
Rider copies.
Listen up. Hostile armor eliminated.
An RU site has been depleted.
Cruiser ready. Moving out. Ready. New location marked.
Yeah, it's going to take a while for us to resource the rest of the map. So we're just going to wait. Everyone loves waiting in their video games, right?
Go for Kapisi.
Alright, let's get ourselves a second support cruiser, because that means we can then resource in 3 different locations at the same time.
Systems ready. Cruiser reading.
CU site exhausted.
Okay, we can start moving these guys out. We'll move up here.
Coordinates.
2 and 3 can also move up now.
Support cruiser now operational.
We've got a second support cruiser.
Reading you, command.
Rachel here.
Let's not have Rachel over there.
Cruiser ready. Green light to proceed. Move. Kapisi, go ahead.
Ability recharge, which is a smoke screen. That would be useful. All of these are useful, but we don't have the resources for it.
Send orders. Construction units identified.
Repair derelicts.
Ready for assignment.
We've got one more derelict over here.
Maintenance personnel at the stations.
Now, with 4 railguns, we should be able to take care of the Gaalsien cruiser without too much fuss. Well, I mean,
Carrier copies.
the Kapisi could take it out. We just need to make sure that their railguns don't get us. But I'm not up for wholesale slaughter of our forces just yet, so let's not.
Ready. Board is green. Let's roll. Go for Kapisi. Steady pace.
Now, I do believe we harvest all the remaining resources on the map when we finish a level.
Copy. Railgun responding.
But if I'm wrong, that's 1,500 CUs down the drain, and that's not efficient.
Kapisi, go ahead.
Right, Kapisi move up.
Awaiting orders. Just when we were getting...
Rachel move up next to the Kapisi.
Cruiser reading. We're cleared to move.
We'll have the support cruiser follow Rachel as well. We've got additional hostiles somewhere.
Reading you, command. Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Railgun copies. We're clear to proceed.
So have the railguns accompany the assault vehicles for now.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. The cap got hostile authenticated. Confirm vision. Alert, alert. Carrier in contact. Taking fire. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Go ahead. Reposition.
Right.
Strike craft destroyed.
In order to save our forces,
Enemy armor disabled. All systems green.
We're going to keep these guys back, and we're just going to charge in there with the Kapisi.
Get her moving.
Salvage are ready. Secure us for move.
There's a safety issue with the go for carrier. Needs to be changed to ASAP.
I don't think we need any other upgrades at this point in time.
Cruiser reading. Current position confirmed.
Oh yeah, I was going to build another support cruiser.
If you need any talk-throughs, just let us know.
Gaalsien ranged forces are protecting the cruiser from an elevated vantage point, increasing their effectiveness.
Approach.
Destroying them
Let's get
before
reactive armor
assaulting
until
the
we get within
cruiser
range.
should tip the engagement in our favor.
Impact. Receiving. Green line confirmed.
Okay, we're going to get the light attack vehicles to come in on flank.
All hands.
Armor systems inoperative. Weapon systems online. Critical systems first.
Alert. Carrier
Hold position.
75% integrity. Red alert. Red alert. Carrier taking fire. Go for armor.
Alright, let's have you guys go in just in case I need assistance. But the Kapisi is tanky enough to support this.
Hostile strike craft down. All section officers remain in station. Op ready.
See? It works.
Reading. Get us underway. Hostile armor. Eliminate. Crew ready. Armor ready. Receiving. Fast attack pattern. Full speed. Attention. Captain. Strike copies. Op ready. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Copy. Clear to engage. Enemy contacts on the board.
Right, let's get our railgun to take out the cruiser.
Fire on target. This is the captain. Proximity hostile. Engage. Move through this hot zone. Strike craft destroyed. Reading. Ready. It's a straight shot. Go. On our way. Alert. Alert. Taking fire. Hostile armor incoming.
Gaalsien support cruiser destroyed. Remaining enemy units falling back. Enhanced sensors are picking up multiple enemy signatures at the extremity of our range. I've got 2 carrier-class vessels in tow.
The Gaalsien have located us. We have no choice. We need to keep moving deeper into the open desert. Set course for the Zaraci Basin. Once we arrive, we'll transmit to Sakala our coordinates. Engine crews, stand by to engage maximum power.
Personal log. Science Officer Jaraci Object, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. We found my brother's ship, the Ifrit Nabal, the flagship of our coalition's lost expedition from 4 years ago. His fate, and that of its crew, remains unknown. What happened, Jacob? What did you find out here? What have they done to you?